Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new season of the X-Files. We've got the first movie, Fight the Future, out the way. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Opened up a lot of scope of certain unknowns, a lot more details. It was supposed to be the end of the X-Files series when that was made, but that never happened. So here we are with episode 1 of season 6. Let's go. I'm not knocking it. So we're in our zone.
See you tomorrow, Sandy.
Are these government provided homes here? Company provided homes here by the look of it. Damn, dude. Be boiling in there. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God! Now his skin's going translucent. Oh, okay. Trying to see what they're working on. Science, something or other.
Hey, Sandy, chop chop.
Yeah, the fact the door's still unlocked. His body. There's no way he survived.
Hey, hot dog, come on, carpe diem.
What the hell's done this? Oh Jesus! Something's burst out of him. Alien.
And while this process will be tedious and ongoing, what I've already recovered will allow Agent Scully and I to begin work on the X-Files immediately.
Don't think that's what they want.
You're asking us to accept this report of a spaceship buried under polar ice, and your death-defying escape from it? This entire story is essentially unintelligible and therefore encourages unintelligible analysis.
Well, I was hoping that you'd look more closely at the reports of mine and Agent Scully's medical conditions.
Do you know, I mean, I know they've portrayed it this way on purpose for it to be incredibly frustrating, for you to want to throw things at the screen at these people. But this is part and parcel of the damn problem. You are an investigative branch of the government and you are there to investigate whatever you need to investigate. Why would you have two super highly qualified intelligent agents come up with what sounds like a B-rate movie?
The plot is for these spacelings to take over the planet, aided by a group of men here on Earth, genetically altered to hold a virus which will be taken away by bees, whose sting transmits the virus, causing the growth of an extraterrestrial biological entity.
Agent Scully was assigned to the X-Files as a scientist, was stung by one of these bees, and was infected with this virus. She is here today with hard and incontrovertible evidence.
What I saw was very little.
Look, Scully, that excuse is not going to work this time. You were there, and you were infected with that virus.
But as it turns out, Mulder, that virus is not what you thought.
Oh,
Look,
no.
I can't identify it, Mulder. I have run 3 separate tests.
An alien being inside a human body.
It attacks and destroys human cells, but that is all it does, Mulder. It creates nothing.
This is frustrating.
There was some sloppiness in Phoenix where they found the body.
Just a bit.
The local PD got involved. These were taken at the scene by a crime reporter. He was one of ours. He must have accidentally injected himself while he was working on the virus. It took just 12 hours for the creature to just...
How'd you accidentally inject yourself?
Alive?
Yes.
Oh, hell.
As far as I know.
Oh, bugger. That's worse.
Kind of this thing running loose.
I'm managing the situation.
Your reassignment on the X-Files has been denied.
How can it be denied? We're the only reason the X-Files were reopened in the first place. There's no other reason to reopen them.
I'm not arguing with you.
Well, then who is?
You can break their backs, Agent Mulder, with proof about this virus. Proof that what you say it does is true.
I don't have that proof just yet.
No. Then go get it.
Maybe I can give it to you.
Is that something for me?
What does that look? No. Piss off.
Agent Mulder?
Yeah, if you're doing my filing.
You're filing.
What are you doing in my office, Agent Spender?
I think there's been a miscommunication. I think someone failed to inform you.
I don't care what patronage got you this job. I put my life in here. I'm not gonna let some brown nose just slide in and take it all away from me.
I don't believe in your work.
No.
You're a paranormal mumbo jumbo, so don't presume I'm the one taking your place.
No, who is?
Oh.
Fox?
Yeah, back on your feet.
I need the patient bandaged and dressed. We'll be taking a trip. Please get the boy ready.
Boy.
But doing that now could kill him.
Let me put it to you simply.
the boy?
It's him or it's us.
Oh, Christ, yeah, they have. Oh, my God. Well, we're trying to figure out how someone ticks, and he does what he does. Because he's a massive threat.
Ever seen anything
What happened to the
like
guy who
What are they?
came to check on
According
him?
to the investigators' notes in the file, they're from an attack by a Native American man.
Yeah,
a
right.
scientist. A broken nail.
Something they conveniently missed.
Ain't from Paul. But the ME's report says that the times of death were hours apart, which means that this victim was dead hours before the second attack. The first victim must have gotten infected with the virus somehow. Right here on the sofa is where the creature was born.
Mulder.
That would account for the violence done to the man's torso.
Great.
I should take a look.
It's not here. Why don't you believe me?
He knows
You're so
they are
afraid
here.
of me.
Not afraid of you?
You think I can destroy you for what I know, because of what I am.
What does it take for this thing to come up and bite you on the ass? I saw these creatures. I saw them burst to life.
We all did.
You would have seen them too, but you were infected with that virus. You were passed out over my shoulder.
You told me that my science kept you honest, that it made you question your assumptions, that by it I'd made you a whole person.
He did
If
say
I
that.
change now, it wouldn't be right.
I'm sorry, Scully, but this time your science is wrong.
Oh. And you're basing your science on what's known on this planet.
You're 10 minutes late on your systems check. If there was a problem, we would have heard about it. Hey, Homer. Got something here in the bleed cooling system.
Why am I trying to see between the pipes? Helped along by the Homer, who was not paying attention in a nuclear power plant.
You've ignored your superiors and come here without cause or permission. I'm gonna get you censured for this and demand a review of A.D. Skinner's actions.
A man was murdered.
A workman was killed in an accident in a reactor where there was a systems failure.
Then why are you here?
How do they know? Mulder, how do you know?
Give me the keys and get in the car.
Keep that quiet.
Sorry, sweetie. Gibson.
Why would they have put him in the back of Mulder's car?
Frankenstein? Really?
That's what you're
No.
thinking.
No, you've been worked on by some good doctors. Why did they do this to you?
Because I can read people's minds.
Pretty much.
You already know.
Yeah, you
I
do.
just don't want to believe it.
No, she doesn't.
We have to take every precaution. We have to make every effort to ensure that nothing happens to this boy.
That thing is somewhere inside the number 4 reactor building. Now, we can let them find it and destroy it, or go find it ourselves.
Let's do that.
You take Gibson
Where are you going?
to find this thing. Maybe that's why it's there. It wants heat. It needs heat.
Yes, it does.
This thing gestated abnormally fast. What if heat activates it?
Let's get a bed ready.
Oh, can they not get to him in here?
We're gonna get you well.
It's hot in here.
We're right
course
above
it
the
is.
core reactor.
Yeah,
This is part of the heat transfer cooling system.
I'll be coming up from the rods.
Looks organic.
Maybe somebody's got the flu.
Looks like new gel.
What? What is it?
Shit.
There's something in there.
Yeah.
Mulder, there's evidence of the virus in his system.
The
That
same virus you were exposed to?
I'm
doesn't
almost
surprise me.
positive.
What does that mean, Scully?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, they found me. I knew they would. Every time they go, we'll take you somewhere safe to protect you, this shit happens.
His name is Gibson Praise. He was just in that room.
And no one saw a damn thing, and there's like
Does
20
anybody
people in
know
the
what the
room.
hell is going on?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just calm down.
It's here.
Where?
I told you it was here.
There it is. You're dead. Hello, he's dead. Where's the boy? Oh, God's sake.
As I said, and as I am forced to reiterate, Agent Mulder.
Great.
The FBI is not here for vendettas or for the grinding of personal axes. You and Agent Scully will cease all material association with the X-Files. Refusal to do so will end in immediate dismissal.
It's the deal you made.
I had to congratulate you. Commend how you handled things. You did well, son. He's on very thin ice now, you know. But you can't kill what he stands for.
Which is why he's still alive.
Not unless you first break his spirit.
Which this could do.
That's a beautiful thing to see.
You're a twat.
They can't take away the X-Files, Scully. They tried.
Mulder, Agent Fowley's report states that the man you saw attacked was bludgeoned by an unknown subject.
Agent Fowley took me to that plant at great risk to herself. And no matter what you think, she's certainly not going to go around saying that just because science can't prove it, it isn't true. You're asking me to make a choice?
I'm asking you to trust my judgment.
I can't accept that, not if it refutes what I know to be true.
Mulder, these are test results. DNA from the claw nail we found, matching exactly the DNA from the virus you believe is extraterrestrial, which matches exactly DNA that was found in Gibson Praise.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. You're saying that Gibson Praise is infected with the virus?
No. It's a part of his DNA. It's inactive junk DNA, except in Gibson, it's turned on.
It's not.
So if that were true, that would mean that Gibson is in some part extraterrestrial.
It would mean that all of us are.
Dormant. Well, not in him. He's still in there. Holy shit. Oh. What's going on here? Huh. And now it'll be a full-blown alien. That's insane. Interesting. Confusing, but interesting. Right, there we go. Episode 1 of Season 6. That was quite fascinating. I know we currently don't have the X-Files. That's been a definitive. You are off. You go anywhere friggin' near it. You're out of a job. And probably prosecuted at the same time. So the boy's still in there. I'm trying to wrap my head around what Scully has just revealed there. Between the fingernail, the virus and Gibson, and that it's DNA that's in all of us that's dormant. So like I was just saying at the end, that over eons it's become a DNA that is dormant in us, that we were far more superiorly intelligent than we currently are, which is why Gibson can do what he does, because his is switched on. And I have a feeling that this is, we've already learned from the movie that this isn't our planet, it's theirs. They're the indigenous ones originally, and maybe that's what all this is about, is being able to merge the two and to become into a new species of that. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just following it along for now. This other woman who's now on the X-Files with Spender, I'm not entirely certain whether I should trust her or not yet, but Scotty said, regardless, it's always been trust. It's always come down to trust. You should trust me over the judgment of anyone else. So we'll just have to play by ear with her with that for now. And Spender just basically being directed by his father. He's going to try and systematically break Mulder's spirit, which is what he said. There are far easier, more lethal ways of dealing with this and dealing with someone like Mulder that he's used before, but that doesn't warrant or fit here. You've got to break his spirit, which I hope they don't. Right, okay. We're kind of leaving that halfway through. We'll have to see what happens in episode 2. We do, of course, 2 episodes a week of the X-Files. If you've not already subscribed and you're enjoying this series, by all means, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and post your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you want to watch if you want to watch the full length episode, by all means just check the link in the description. You can go watch it over on Patreon. I will be back with episode 2 in the next 2 or 3 days. I'm hoping we get more continuing storyline of this, because as far as I'm aware, he's now locked and trapped in there with that thing. I knew it wasn't going to touch him. It wasn't going to hurt him. Killed the other guy in seconds, of course. There's a long way to go. A long way to go. I mean, I'm ready for season 6, what it has to offer. So until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you for the next one. Take care.